Organ Donor. This is the tune from our Blues You Can Use CD. Me and Paul Richardson wrote this. We really wanted to put in all of those cool little breaks and stops that those organ trios would always do. You know, that's what made that music cool, was the breaks and the stops. All the ensemble lines and stuff like that. We call it Organ Donor because it features an organ sound, and it also, when you get done with it, you feel like you've given a piece of your body because it's so fast and crazy. Man, Doug, you just it still sounds like you're playing a nice slow tune. It's so solid at that rate. Is it harder for you to feel solid on that, or do you think in halftime, or what do you do when you get that kind of fast pace?
Well, I used to work with Jimmy Smith, the drummer, when I worked with Hank Crawford, the saxophone guy, and Hank used to call off these tunes at really fast tempos, and I always had a struggle with it. And Jimmy just said, "Relax, man, relax." And that was the best advice I ever gotten playing stuff like that. So I just relax and let it flow, and it just comes out. It's nice.
I remember hearing you in that band. That was a great band. Phineas Newborn?
Yeah.
Or Calvin Newborn on guitar.
Yeah, Calvin Newborn.
Yeah. It's Phineas's brother.
This guy's good, man.
He's playing that thing, isn't he? Yeah. And he kind of ended up stepping in late in the planning of the thing and just nailing it. But me and him played together so much that he was able to just come in and do it. This was old home week, really, having Nonda Trimis on percussion. I've known him ever since our very first CD, and he's done guest percussion on a lot of different projects. Having Douglas there, having Craig Hoyer there. Really, the new guy in the band was Dave Austin, but he's been playing with me a lot the past 3 years.
He plays the songs like he wrote them.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Try to stick with the plan.
Here's the big drum solo. The Hot Rod Drum Man.
Yeah, I'm really a pro baseball player. I just play drums on the side.
What kind of approach were you thinking on this?
You know, I've listened to a lot of, Dave Weckle's a big influence.
Oh, yeah.
The way he plays fast swing and solos. I kind of studied some of his playing. But really, I was just I try not to think too much and just kind of let it flow.
Yeah, you did a good job.
I'm sure you guys find the same thing when you start thinking about what you're doing. That's when
You're in trouble.
start stumbling and
Yeah.
messing up. So
Much more organic approach.
and with Douglas on bass, I don't have to think as much.
Yeah,
It makes it so nice to play along with.
time is impeccable.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels really solid, and time feels good. One of those crazy breaks. That's what I love about organ trios, man. I let Jimmy Smith, Jimmy McGriff stuff. Jack McDuff was really a master of that. His arrangements were amazingly inventive. Just the smallest little break, like the break you do before the 4-chord in a blues, and you leave that space open every time. It just adds so much to a regular 12-bar blues. Because this is essentially an extended blues, really.
Yeah, man. Nice stuff, Mike.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Dave Austin. Dave Austin on the drums.
Okay.